Yo, what it is, people, we is back. Another day on Keep It G News. And I told y'all I was staying away from YSL trial. But today, we got some news. You know, that's the only time I come back in the clutch. Yo, but do y'all think I should start streaming YSL trial? Cause I think we can have a lot of fun, yo. Especially what's going on right now with it's heating up. You got witnesses not trying to cooperate as how this case been since the beginning. It started with Tick. You know, he was trying to straddle the fence. And before it's all said and done, I think we're going to see Tick back on that witness stand. I think you can almost bet it. You understand? But today, or the last 2 weeks, it been Bane on the stand, man. And Bane is on the stand from a case that happened in 2013. Supposed to have been a robbery. And in this robbery, Thug allegedly got away. But y'all know how it is when some people get away and some people get caught. Sometimes people talk. And I think in this case, Bane might have said a little bit too much. But now, 11 years later, he's on the bench and he has to testify. So guess what happened, y'all? Check it out.
These people threatening me. They called on my phone. Yonder, I done lost my job. I got a lot going on behind this hill. I put all this behind me, sir. Everything that had going on with me, I put everything behind me and kept moving on about my life, sir. Yonder. I can't continue to keep going on like this. I don't remember nothing for 2013, sir.
Mr. Bean, you have to answer the questions, okay?
I'm constantly keep telling them and constantly keep telling y'all I don't remember nothing for 2013.
I'm going to ask you because I have to lay a foundation. Do you remember telling Detective Quinn on September 17, 2013 on recording that you add a little more hype when you speak with your wife and them from the jail, that you lie to them?
I remember y'all trying to assassinate me right now in 2024. That's what I remember. That's what I remember. All this going on right here on this, got me up on this stand, to my this and that third, all this extra stuff that's going on, Your Honor. Am I on trial, Your Honor?
Sir, you just have to answer the questions, unfortunately, at this point in time, okay? That's all I can tell you.
Am I on trial?
No, sir, you are not on trial. But you have been properly summoned here as a witness, and you're subject to examination until I release you.
I never consent to do none of this, sir. I ain't signed nothing. My name ain't on nothing. They come get me. Y'all don't threaten to lock me up. Hey, I got a family too. I mean, come on, y'all. I done told y'all I don't remember nothing from 2013. Come with these conversations. Hey, you know, remember we was in front of the house? Conversation we had in front of the house before we went to the Kroger? Keep it 100, man. With yourself.
I can't hear you, Mr. Bean. Can you take your mask off if you wouldn't mind?
Keep it 100 with yourself, not me. We had a conversation in front of the house.
Yeah.
Before we went to the Kroger.
Yeah. You asked to go to the Kroger.
I never agreed to do none of this from the beginning. Before we even had this, what you just played.
Mr. Bean.
I keep telling y'all I remember that for 2013. I didn't really remember that then.
Mr. Bean, who threatened to lock you up?
Sir, I talked to Your Honor. Your Honor, tell you something. You know,
Sir, answer.
am I on trial for anything? Can I be excused, Your Honor, for anything? Something? Because I really don't understand what's going on. I don't remember. My head hurt. They keep asking me questions about this. Keep asking me questions about that. About 2013, I don't remember.
No, you can't be excused at this point in time, Mr. Bean. You have to be. You're subject to examination.
I don't remember.
Who you just told the jury, the Honorable Judge Glanville, and all of us that you've been threatened to be locked up.
I didn't consent to come to get on this stand to be a witness, first of all.
Who threatened you to lock you? Lock you up means go to jail.
It wasn't no threat. The subpoena go out. They say you don't show up, they're going to lock you up, you go to jail or whatever, and all this little extra stuff like that right there. I ain't here to point fingers at nobody, say nothing like that. That ain't my job.
But you just said
it ain't for me to mention what nobody got going on in their life. I got my own problem.
Who threatened you? You just told the jury that you've been threatened.
I done had all kind of threats, man. Y'all just explored my whole phone number on to the world. People calling my phone right now threatening me. Texting my phone. I ain't had no sleep. I've been up all night since yesterday, 7 o'clock, from 7 o'clock yesterday to 6 o'clock this morning. Still getting calls. Still getting Texas. That's my personal line y'all just gave out. On live to the public, to the whole wide world.
Who threatened to put you in jail, Mr.?
He's answered that question already, Mr. Steele. Let's move on from that.
Do you remember telling Detective Quinn on September 17, 2023, that when speaking on a jail-recorded lines for your wife, I'm visualizing the story, trying to make it all one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling them a lot. A little shenanigan be bold blank. Remember saying that?
Ms. Love already asked me 1,001 questions. I told her I don't recall nothing from 2013. I don't even recall the conversation really that me and you even had. If somebody else push up on me, ask me questions, let somebody else come to. I give them a story too. Everybody gonna keep asking me questions. I'm gonna move on with my life, man. I ain't got time for these games. Y'all done assassinated me, man. Hey, it about time for some actions now.
Do you remember?
I'm all on all these blogs, all these channels, my face all over the news, everything like that. Keep on asking questions. I'm telling you, I don't recall.
Okay, well, I just have to answer these questions. Do you recall telling Detective Quinn on September 17, 2013, that on jail calls, that you bold blanked around with your family a lot, bold blanked around with the story a lot?
Mr. Steele, for the completeness of the record, you need to say the word he purportedly just used, okay?
Bullshitted around the story a lot. Remember saying that?
So for the better part of 2 weeks now, Bing been on the stand. And he's on the stand not cooperating. Now his situation is different from Tick's because Tick was under a plea bargain. What's going on with Bing is he told back in the game. And he thought he put this past him, you know? And that's why this is so interesting because, you know, we living in an era now where people is promoting talent, you know? We need to start telling on people. Ain't nothing wrong with a snitch, you know? Almost like police is your friend kind of mentality. But what's going on with Tick right now is what he said in 2013 is spinning back around the corner and biting him in his tail. You understand what I'm saying? But y'all see how he carrying it. He don't know nothing. He not trying to help the prosecution or the defense. But Brian Steele had a trick up his sleeve because I think back in January of this year, he kind of figured that Bing was going to react this way. So that's what Brian Steele decided to do when he had a one-on-one interview with Bing. He decided to record it.
Why'd y'all pick him?
Sir?
Why did y'all pick that motherfucker to get out? Out of all the motherfuckers.
I don't know why Thug didn't get out. It was his leg.
He sat in the car in the back seat like a bitch. In the front seat.
This is his man. You know what
Oh.
So it ain't no who pick who. It's his man. He tell his foot soldiers what to do. I'm no gangbang, I'm no blood, nothing.
He doesn't show in your record.
He tell him, hey, you go get it. You know what I'm saying?
What did he say exactly? What did Thug say?
He told him go get the money.
From who?
He said, go get the money, go take the money and come on back. That's what he told him. Go take the money and come on back.
All right, so was that before or after you backed in? In the parking lot?
Back then, he told him go get the money.
All right. Where's that Taurus? You were worried about that Taurus. You weren't sure.
No, see the Taurus, all of them going in together.
Is the Taurus in front of you or behind you? The police Taurus, what I'm talking about.
Police Taurus in front of me.
Did you know that was the police? Because it sounded like you were nervous like that. Man, goddamn, let me find out what the fuck this Taurus all about.
I didn't know it was the police.
Your radar went up. The rest of them motherfuckers ain't even clued in on that shit. You're like, hold on, motherfucker. Let me see. I see a Taurus.
Sure.
That's what I heard.
The police now. Not that I went to look, a check, and then like that, because I would have known then, you know what I'm saying? The police out here don't do it.
Right.
But I just want to make sure it's a Taurus, a police looking car right here. You see what I'm saying? So the car's on the Taurus going on there. Okay, boom. We back in. DK just Thug tell DK go get the money, whatever. He get out. Boom. 2 minutes later, he's popping shots. You feel what I'm saying now?
Who?
He ain't had time to take
Did you see who was shooting at?
Oh, he ain't had time to take no money because he's shooting.
Got the money.
You see what I'm saying?
He got the money.
Only see.
Did you see all that money on the ground when you were in the back of that police car? You had to see all that money on the ground.
No, I didn't see.
Okay. All right.
I didn't even know he had took no money.
He got a stack.
You see what I'm saying?
He got. I ain't making it up.
I'm keeping one honest with you. One guy run this way, another guy run that way, another guy run that way.
All right,
You see what I'm saying?
all right.
Everybody go running there straight.
Who did you? Because you were saying to your wife, "I wish I would have ran with Thug because he got away." Which way did he go?
Thug, me and Thug got the car. We jumped. Big Fred can go. Me, Thug, Big Fred get out. DK couldn't move against apparently because he was shot or whatever. Thug jumped the wall. I jumped the wall. I jumped up here. Thug went behind the Dollar King, and I jump over in the parking lot. As I'm running across the parking lot, that's when the police car come run me.
So I actually think this is a win for the defense. Because back in 2013, Bain said that he should have ran with Thug. You know, they got this on camera. Not camera, but they got him on the jail conversation talking to his girl. And he told the detectives that he should have ran with Thug. Now, Young Thug never got charged with this robbery. And I think somebody got shot too. But Bain end up going to prison for a totally unrelated case, because I think he got off on this. Don't quote me on that. And he thought he had moved past this, you know. Years went past. He ain't think it was ever going to come back around. But now Young Thug is on trial fighting for his life, and Bane has to testify. But the reason I think that this is a win for the defense is because though he said that in 2013, they're going to probably bring the detectives in there if they haven't already done it. And he's going to verify that, yes, he did tell me this. But I think when it comes down to the jury, that video or that audio that Brian Steele got is going to hold a lot more weight. But I'm happy this happened, though, y'all. I'm happy this happened, yo, so people can see that the police is not your friend. They ain't your friend. Only thing they worried about is solving cases, and if they can throw you a little deal on the back end or the front end to solve a case, they'll do that. But don't ever think that they won't ever put you in a situation like Bane and bring you in there, what's the word I'm looking for? Without your will. Because he didn't want to do this. He said he didn't want to do this from the beginning. But he got subpoenaed. He ain't got no choice. You heard him. And even still tried to drill it. And I'm like, yeah, who said they was going to lock you up? Which nobody did. But that letter says when you get a subpoena that you will go to jail if you don't cooperate. So he don't have no choice. And I hope, to be honest, they keep up there for another 2 weeks. Straight up. Keep him up there for another 2 weeks. I don't care what he lost. Because he should have never talked to them people to begin with. Yo, they is not your friend at all. They in the solving cases. They will throw you to the wolves. They will backstab you. They will do whatever they got to do to benefit them in that particular moment. You understand? But I know how y'all feel about this in the case, man. I mean, in the comments, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, too. Do y'all think this his testimony is helping Thug or hurting Thug? Or is it? Are y'all neutral with it? Let me know in the comments, man. It's another day of Keep It G News, and I'm out.